Good morning, students. In my last lecture, I explained you about cell chapter, and in that reference, I explained you about discovery of cell, about types of cell on basis of origin, about cell shape and size, cell number, and today I am continuing that topic, cell, and we are starting today about chemical composition of cell. Chemical composition of cell means what are the different chemical constituents which form or by which cell is made up of. So chemically it is analyzed that a cell is made up of two types of chemical substances, organic chemicals and inorganic chemicals. These are the two components by which cell is made up of. The organic components of cell consist of carbohydrates, proteins, fats and lipids, and beside this, enzymes are there, hormones are there, and so many other organic chemicals are also there. Another component of cell by which cell is made up of, that is water and minerals. Minerals like iron, zinc, copper and many other, calcium. So, but water is the major component of cell. Means a cell consists of nearly about more than 70% of water. Now student, that was the chemical composition of the cell, and after that we will know or we will study about the different parts of cell. What are the different parts of the cell? So we will discuss one by one the different parts of cell. So here basically you have studied in class 9 that cell is made up of, it consists of a plasma membrane, it consists of cytoplasm and nucleus along with endomembrane system. Endomembrane system means endomembrane system refers to, or it means that we are talking about cell organelles, the different types of cell organelles. Besides these major parts, plasma membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus, some cells have cell wall also. One more component is there, cell wall, and cell wall, it is found only in plant cell. Cell wall is found only in plant cell. So these are the major parts of cell. First one is plasma membrane. It is common in both plant and animal cell. Cytoplasm, that is also common in both plant and animal cell. Nucleus is also common in both plant and animal cell. But plant cell, they consist another membranous envelope that is called cell wall, and it is found only in plant cell. And beside plant cell wall is also reported in case of bacteria as well as in fungi. So bacteria, fungi and plants, these are the three group of organisms where cell wall is found. Now students, we will discuss one by one about each and every part, that is plasma membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus, cell wall and endomembrane system. Now endomembrane system, that refers to the cell organelles. The cell organelles, the different cell organelles, you have heard the name of about endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, mitochondria, lysosomes, ribosomes. All these are the certain cell organelles, and they are formed from, they are covered or enveloped by membrane, but they are found inside the cell. That's why that is known as endomembrane system. Due to presence of cell organelle inside the cell, they are known as endomembrane system. So one by one we will discuss each and every part. What are the different parts? We will discuss its structure, its chemical composition, and then what different functions they perform inside the cell. So the first component or the first part of cell, that is plasma membrane. Plasma membrane, it is a limiting boundary Plasma membrane is a limiting boundary. Limiting boundary means it separates the living matter of cell from external surrounding. Means it is a separating structure. Means it binds or it limits the living component of the cell from its surrounding. So it is also known as limiting boundary. And plasma membrane, it is protecting the cell. Protecting the cell means it is guarding the cell. It is also known as guard of the cell. As guard's duty is to check what are the materials should come inside or go outside, that is checked by plasma membrane. Its detailed structure I will discuss in my next class. Thank you.